music. That's not the right music. This is. We serious? Are we serious? We serious? We dead ass right now, bro. What am I reading on my screen? Why am I reading Marvel Rivals PS4 version might become a reality? Why am I reading that on my screen? Why? Why? Pete. Everybody who's out there still using their PS4 past 2024. Your console is half a decade old. I mean, the PS5 is half a decade old. The PS5 would be getting ready to go to pre-K or kindergarten right now. Let me repeat that. There's somebody that don't want to accept that. They sitting there seizuring. They don't want to accept it. The PS5 is getting ready to go to pre-K and or kindergarten right now. And you're still on PS4? You are still on PS fucking 4. Hold up, let me pull up the clip. Because like I swear to you, I didn't plan this. I swear to you, I didn't plan this. It's just something came up that inspired me to make this. And then like the next day, fucking day, I get this bullshit on my goddamn screen. Where is it? Y'all niggas playing Marvel Rivals. This shit finna sound like this. This what it's gonna feel like trying to play Marvel Rivals on a PS5. Shit gonna be all types of slow. Nigga, your shit gonna be moving 2 frames per second. Doctor Strange gonna start screaming out about the eyes of Agamotto. You ain't gonna be able to hear or see nothing on your screen. It's just finna sound like loud yelling. PS4 sound like a World War II radio microphone. You niggas need help. Get off that PS4, bro. Get the fuck off that PS4. This is, though, I do have to say, rant aside, this is just a rumor. Now, hopefully, this forever stays a rumor. But dear God, if this shit actually comes to PS4, I'ma kill the nearest PS4 nigga. One of the chief concerns from fans respond. Also, another thing thought about this is, okay, so NetEase is a gaming company, right? They are primarily known as a mobile gaming company. And for those of you who don't understand why that matters, more standard home console games usually don't engage in predatory practices too often. But in the mobile game space, damn near all of their popular games are designed to have a buttload of predatory microtransactions that trick you into spending money to the point to where you don't realize how much money you're spending before you done spent it. The point of releasing a game for free is because you believe that on the back end, you can get those people that downloaded the game for free to eventually pay for something. Niggas still using a PS4 past 2024 are poor. They're trying to play 2024 games on a 2013 piece of hardware. Imagine trying to run Cyberpunk 2077 on a GPU from 2010. Cyberpunk came out 2020 and barely worked. Imagine if day one when Cyberpunk 2077 released, you tried to run it on a GPU from 2010. Niggas would laugh you out the room. But niggas is trying to play 2014 games on 2013 hardware. And people is just looking left to right and going, yeah, that makes sense, that's normal. Kill all PS4 kill all the PS4s. Beat all them niggas with a rock. I hope if you have a PS4, you turn the corner and you see the baddest person you ever seen in your life. Because I don't know what your preference is. You get a crush on her. You walking over them because they look so good. You like, oh, I'm gonna have to bag them. And I hope in that process, the Velcro on your shoes just pops off and it trips you, and you end up hitting your bladder on the curb or the sidewalk and piss yourself right in front of your crush. All you niggas deserve nothing. Why PS4 players deserve less? One of the chief concerns from fans, though, getting back to this article, responding to the Marvel Rivals PS4 post, was centered around the performance of the game. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to run that game. That game has a lot of destruction. That game has a lot of particle effects. Iron Man gonna shoot one blast out his arm. Your PS4 gonna blow up in real life. PS4 niggas is stupid, so they're probably gonna just go, oh, this game got 4D immersion on the PS4. Can your PS5 do that? Do your PS5 explode every time Iron Man puts his arms together and say maximum pulse? When Penny Parker runs around and says it's spider time and she drops all those bombs on the floor, does your controller overheat and blow up? No, I didn't think so, because you're not using a controller, you're using a keyboard and mouse. So what, you can aim? What do you mean people on PS5 can aim better than me because they got an actual frame rate? Man, you the human eye can't see past 30 frames. Yeah. It was a hypothetical debate, of course. It's hard to imagine that Marvel Rivals would run well on PS4, which is now more than a decade old. That's right. More than a decade old. That shit is in middle school. The PS4 is 12 years old. Recently, it was revealed that more developers are dropping tools where the last generation is concerned. What? New tools? Or they're dropping the tech and a sauce to how to use old tools? Because why would you make a unless your game is something that runs on a piece of paper like repo, why would you allow your shit to run on PS4? Like, if you're a AAA gaming company trying to make a game that's at the forefront of gaming, nah, that's not gonna work. Days ago, Genshin Impact team confirmed that the PS4 version of the game is scheduled for shutdown. We gotta drop a flex bomb for them. Because Genshin Impact, they're a gacha. They're a free-to-play game. Their whole goal of getting you to play their game is for you to spend money and them to go like Kanye West and say, gotcha. That's their goal. They said, we're not supporting PS4. Niggas is poor. Niggas is desolate. Bro, we not catering to you broke ass niggas. And if it don't apply, then it fly. The post on social media from the PlayStation game size is telling a thing, but it's not fully indicative of Marvel Rivals coming to the PS4. Let's look up and see how big Marvel Rivals is. Damn, I have over 1,000 hours on Rivals. Damn, I'm really passionate about this game. That's how you can tell this is my what you call it. Excuse me. That's how you can tell this is my live service game of the year. 82.52 gigabytes. Oh, y'all niggas ain't hear me. This game is 80 gigabytes. Your PS4 don't have enough storage for 80 gigabyte games. You download Call of Duty, that's all your storage right there. You download 2K, that's all your external storage right there. You download Fortnite, that's all your cloud storage. So you ain't got no room on your PS4 to download Marvel Rivals. Stay off my servers, lagging my shit up. Cause like another concern I have about Marvel Rivals going to PS4, like jokes aside, is if y'all didn't know, the PS4 has a worse Wi-Fi card, and most people don't have the access to, or are just fucking too stupid to plug an Ethernet in the back of their console. Meaning they're going to be on those servers, lagging up the servers. People fucking Penny is gonna say a spider time, and instead of running 30 meters per hour, she's gonna be running half a mile per hour. Instead of goddamn Iron Fist flying through you in the air, chasing niggas in the air at 100 miles per hour, he gonna be chasing niggas in the air at 2 miles per hour. Cause your game not sending packets to update your character model a lot. And in Marvel Rivals, if you lagging, it only lags for you. If we on the same Wi-Fi and you lag but I don't, you are the only one affected by that lag. But if everybody in the lobby is lagging it up on PS4s, oh, everybody in the lobby is gonna be affected. All the servers are gonna be fucking overloaded because PS4 niggas never get off the game. So, chat, we're gonna be fucked. This style of post is usually associated with PlayStation game size, having found something for the first time, such as back-end reference or the new addition to the PS Store. The lack of anything deeper solidifies my recommendation to now take this with a big gulp of salt. A very, very big gulp of salt. But if this does turn out to be real, I guess them niggas don't want to make money. Speaking of people who actively go out their way to chop trying to make money, Overwatch. Soundboards, you're gonna open up? You're gonna do the open up thing, buddy? Okay, I just didn't press it hard enough. Now, in mind-blowing news, the Overwatch community catches a W. They caught a W. Oh, wait a minute. It's the Overwatch community. Every time they get a W, they still are net down -2 points on the board. So really, Overwatch, instead of being a -1, and Overwatch, instead of being -2 points down, they're now only down 1 point. As Mercy skins become more expensive, Overwatch 2 fans are bullying Mercy players again. Now, there's two sides to this. On one hand, this is kind of a good thing because like they're holding people who are giving unnecessary power to people like Blizzard accountable. Like the number one problem when it comes to the gaming community is that a lot of these CEOs and stuff like that do things because you niggas gonna buy it anyway. So if they're harassing people, that's not good. But if they're just specifically making fun of Mercy players and stuff like that for buying this expensive skin, I kind of understand it because you're trying to hold people accountable for the bullshit that they're doing. And I just want y'all to know, Lunar Snow in 2 years, but that's another conversation. Mercy, Lifeweaver, Ashe, and Wrecking Ball all receive new pink and white skins called Sakura. All of these are packaged together in a mega bundle. Actually, wait. Overwatch fans are harassing people for no reason. Well, actually, no, that's an internal L that they have, so they're still -1. Because I was going to say they're back to -2, but they don't need a reason to harass people. So this is actually putting them at 0 even on the win-loss ratio because now they're fucking with people for an actual reason instead of we hate you because you're black. Now they got somewhere to direct this energy. But all of these are packaged together in a mega bundle that costs a lot of in-game currency, $45 in real life, which is a lot of scash, and comes with a bunch of cosmetics for each hero. Mercy, all those other two people, have separate bundles that cost $33 and $28 respectively. The Mercy bundle specifically is contentious for a few reasons. Some of them are justified, others feel colored by the resentment of people towards characters like Mercy and all those other characters who have received a lot more skins over the years, leading to players that accuse Blizzard of playing favorites. Yeah, because like this example shows, these niggas gonna buy the big butt Black Widow skin. So why would I make a skin for anybody else? Context clues tell us Mercy and Kiriko probably sell more skins than most heroes, but if you're a Venture or a Baptiste main, you're often left with a drought of new cosmetics between multiple seasons. So Mercy getting any extravagant cosmetics is met with some eye rolling as a rule. But the way her bundles keep getting more expensive has got over. So that's what it's about. Just it being expensive. I thought it represented something bad or some shit. Never mind. -3. Niggas is in the hole again. Matter of fact, -4, because you made me think you actually got a fucking W. Oh, somebody who actually caught a W is the PUBG developers. I love that I'm seeing more developers discontinue support for the PS4. Reminder, the PS5 is old enough to be getting into pre-K. The PS4 has been around out in the wild for a full 4 years. That bitch is going to pre-K. The PS5 is learning its colors and numbers. It's learning how to button up his jacket by itself. It's learning how to unzip his pants and go pee-pee at the big boy toilets by itself right now. If you're still on PS4, you are the problem. This one, I kind of just wanted to bring it up for the headline. We kind of don't have to read more into it. But this one, I kind of want to skim through. North America tops global gaming spend with $325 per player in 2025. Actually, no, I'll read this off stream. I still haven't read these two articles off stream, but I'm gonna throw them in my phone and read them on a porch. But just to let y'all know, today is the 13th day of August, 25 years after the year 2000, and today they have started rolling out the YouTube AI age verification system that people have been talking about. Long story short, if you don't know what this is, if YouTube looks at your viewing habits and thinks that you're under 18, they're basically gonna put a pop-up on your screen saying enter your credit card information or send us a picture of your ID, or take your phone, go. And we're gonna guesstimate your age and see if you are over the age of 18 or not. And I just want to say, this shit ain't gonna work. The reason why I'm saying this shit ain't gonna work is because, hold on. Wait, no, that's the wrong folder. Wait, wrong one. The reason why I'm saying this ain't gonna work isn't because of people boycotting and blah, blah, blah. Most people don't boycott most things, nor do they care for whatever selfish, unselfish, or ignorance-related reasons. The reason why this isn't gonna work is because, one, like I said, a lot of people use YouTube instead of TV, but also, two, YouTube is bad at determining people's ages. How do I know this? YouTube Kids. Now you may be saying, wait, why is YouTube Kids an indicator that this age verification joint ain't gonna work? Why? Like, how does one relate to two? Well, it's because of adult animation in relation to YouTube Kids. No, I'm not saying people is uploading fucking Sonic getting his cheeks busted down on YouTube. I'm not talking about that type content. Although if you are watching that on YouTube, you freaked out, not gonna lie. But because any type of animated content on YouTube automatically goes to YouTube Kids. So anything from Nickelodeon uploading SpongeBob clips to Happy Tree Friends is on YouTube Kids. Meaning YouTube is not really good at distinguishing the difference between adult content and kids content. Telling you, man, this shit ain't gonna work on a technical level. It's not gonna work. But we will see. The future and time will tell. That's just more of a notifier for y'all. I activated that music by mistake. But New Power World lookalike launches on Switch as Pocket Pair and Nintendo continue port battle. I'm not even gonna look into this further because, like, if you think this is the same shit as Power World, because they use the word pal and they got a monster catching thing, nigga, shut up. Oh, I just wanted to know if you trying to. I was gonna read more into this, but I don't care. This isn't even American. Who gives a fuck? If scalpers being scalpers, that's the short version. I wanted to watch this trailer on stream and see if this game is worth downloading a demo for. Is this live action footage?
Hello and welcome.
Okay, let's see some gameplay.
It's entirely up to you. The game is structured into a 30-day cycle, each day counting, each decision costly. If you die, you lose the day and system.
Let's see some more of the gameplay. Because I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks like it might get an ass allegation.
Fail to stop. Example is the bandit crisis.
What the fuck is the gameplay?
Starts to terrorize the
Okay, it's just a bunch of zoom ins on trees. I don't give a shit. Show me some gameplay and shut the fuck up. I don't want you to explain to me the idea of what you're doing. Like, I hate that. Stop. Dear developers, we don't give a fuck what you want us to think your gameplay is like. Show us the goddamn gameplay and we'll make our own thoughts.